Yes, queen. Yes, can I even say yes, queen? We're all queens. How do people get ready on a daily basis, just like get glammed up all day, every day? All of this just literally took me 2.5 hours. I'm really proud of myself today because I watched a video. I'll try and remember to link the video or to mention the video I watched on how to fake a blowout at a salon, like a hair blow dry at a salon. I've never been good with hair, unfortunately. I've got all this hair and I never know what to do with it. I tie it back constantly or I leave it down just looking tatty. I wanted to try and something a little bit different, so I looked on YouTube, as you do. So I looked at her video, copied the tips, and this was the end result, and I'm pretty pleased with that. It looks pretty good. Like, I've been to the hairdressers and had my hair blow dried professionally, I would say. I'm pretty impressed, I'm doing March's favourites today, and it's going to be a good video for me to do because, you know, I really try and be careful when I choose what I want to show you guys. I don't like to be too premature in talking about stuff which I'm not familiar with. I like to use it for a while and see how I get on with it. I don't actually think there's any new makeup to show you. It's all hair care and skincare. So we'll do the hair stuff first. I picked these two products up from Superdrug. If you're watching in the States, you don't have Superdrug. Your equivalent would be Walgreens, I guess. Target, Walmart. I am familiar with the States and I am coming to the States. I'm so happy. I didn't want to say nothing yet, but I'm coming in June. We're going to go on a adults only holiday. The first one since 2002. So I'm really excited and guilty at the same time because I'm trying not to keep mentioning it in front of my children. Yeah, it's not good. So Superdrug is our equivalent to what you guys have over there, and I picked up these two products for my hair. They are empty now. There's very, very little in here now. So I've used them for quite a long time. This one specifically was more for when I had more blonder hair. My hair's a little bit more darker and golden now than it used to be. And I can't make up my mind whether I want to go darker or blonder. That just is a constant battle. I hate it. This is Superdrug. This one here is Superdrug's own brand. This one is by a brand called Hask. I was basically going between both of these last summer, which is the reason why I still have some left. It's got blue chamomile in it and argan oil. And it does say it's perfect for all blondes. And it's a 5-in-1 leave-in spray. Oh, it looks like they are worldwide. I'm so happy. So this one, Hask, you can get everywhere worldwide, it says. This is a 5-in-1 leave-in spray. Brightens and repairs, free of sulfates and parabens. Moisturizes and conditions. Provides thermal protection. Controls frizz and detangles. Adds shine and prevents breakage and repairs dry hair. Everything I look for in a bottle is in it. So it's a heat protection spray as well. I do suffer from really dry frizzy hair. It's done an amazing job. It's got a bit of a stronger scent to it than this one. I do prefer the smell of this one. Directions: shake well, spray generously onto wet or dry hair and comb through, do not rinse. So I really rate this product. It done good for me. I liked it a lot. And then the other one, which was from Superdrug, this is just called the Argan Hair Therapy. So both of them contain argan oil. And this one says a 10-in-1 multi-purpose spray. So I know you can't get probably this one in the States, but anyone who's watching from England, I would definitely recommend this. It restores shine, detangles, smooths, helps reduce frizz, helps hair feel moisturized, leaves hair feeling soft, helps product against environmental stress, helps to improve the look and feel of dry and damaged hair, helps improve the appearance of split ends, and leaves hair feeling repaired. So although all those 10 points mentioned all sound pretty much the same thing, it does make my hair feel really nice and soft. It just makes it look more healthier overall. So when you find multi-use products like this, I would really like it. So I loved these. This is what I'm loving. So whoop. Next one is a body oil. I got this for Christmas and it's half gone now, and I've tried quite a few body oils in the past. This one is the most lightweight oil mist that I've found so far. The others can be quite thick, make you feel a little bit greasy for a while, but this just rubs into the skin immediately and feels moisturized at the same time. So it's such a fine, lightweight oil. And the scent is gorgeous. I love the scent of it. And all it is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour all over miracle oil for face, body and hair. And I use it pretty much every time I have a shower, and I've still got half left. So I got this in December with the oils I've used in the past. This one's been the best one I've found for being really lightweight and moisturising at the same time without having that heavy oily feeling on the skin. So that's a good one. Next thing is this one here. I came across this by accident. This is just a drugstore brand, Palmer's. I know you guys could get this in the States, and we can get it over here as well now. And this is the Multi-Effect Perfecting Facial Oil. I do have dry skin, and I like to have a good oil in my skincare routine, and I've tried several over the last couple of years. I've tried some oils from Manuka Doctor. They were quite a good brand. I've tried Emma Hardy, the Rose Hair Body Oil. I still use that one sometimes. And then the Firming Fiji Facial Oil. This has got a really strong smell, and this brand is by Monu Skin. So the oils I have tried, I haven't had any issues with them, but I've not really fallen in love with it the way I'm falling in love with this one. And this was £10, and it's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula with vitamin E Perfecting Facial Oil. So it claims to have 9 pure oils in it plus retinol. And I believe it had really good reviews when it first came out all over social media. So I wasn't aware of it at that time when the people were talking about it. It's 100% free of parabens and... Oh, that's a tricky one. I don't know what that says. 30 mils, 9 pure oils plus retinol and vitamin C. I do trust Palmer's. I don't know if I'm wrong to do that. If anyone has any feedback to give me regarding this brand as skincare brand, then please, I always ask you guys to give me feedback on what you've tried and what's working for you, what's not working for you, because it helps me just to hear what you guys' thoughts are. But as far as this one, so I've had it for it's about 3 weeks. The stuff it says it on the box, it just sold me. And because I trust Palmer's, because you can try it sometimes if you're like me and your budget doesn't spread to like hundreds of pounds on skincare, because it doesn't. Sometimes I will dip in and out of things I haven't heard of from Amazon, and I've bought them, never heard of the brand, and tried it, and I thought, I can't really see any difference. I don't know what's in the bottle. That's what I used to do a couple of years ago. But now I won't buy. I'll either buy high-end or drugstore brands who I trust, and I think I do trust Palmer's. I'll just tell you a little bit what it says on the back. Palmer's Multi-Effect Perfecting Facial Oil contains 9 pure oils plus cocoa butter, resveratrol and retinol to help prevent the signs of aging. This superior formula deeply nourishes. With daily use, skin appears more radiant, youthful and healthy. The main ingredients which it lists on the back is cocoa butter, retinol, resveratrol, vitamin C and vitamin E. All good stuff as far as I'm aware of. Like I said, I'm not a pro on skincare yet, so if you've got any feedback regarding this, then please let me know. The only high-end facial oil I've ever tried is the Emma Hardy. I had 2 samples of this one. This is the second sample, and I have to say I'm enjoying this more. It smells nicer. I was looking for a new facial oil because I was getting low on this, and that's what prompted me to buy this. So I thought I'll try this. It's cheap enough. If I don't like it, I can go back and find something else which will suit more to my liking. I can't see any differences as far as quality wise, so why go to spend £45 on the Emma Hardy one when I'm really enjoying this? And they both feel like really good oils on the face, but I'm enjoying this more because of the way it has that cocoa butter smell. It moisturizes into my skin the same way this does. I'm enjoying it, and with all the benefits it claims to have in the bottle, I'm happy. Next thing is my new retinol. The brand called the Inkey List. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's quite a new brand. I think they're kind of on par with The Ordinary because their ingredients are very good ingredients, and they're all at a really good price range as well. There's a few reviews floating around on YouTube, and from what I've seen so far, they're good reviews. So I took the bullet and just got this to try for myself. I'm not a consistent user for retinol. I've dipped in and out of it a few times but never stuck with it, which I think is going to change now. I do think I'm going to start changing that and definitely start introducing it as a permanent thing in my skincare routine. Just because of being the age I am, I think it will benefit me. But as a newbie, I thought I would try it. I've tried The Ordinary, various things from The Ordinary. People seem to love it. I don't mind it. I bought one of the things, the Buffet, one of their more expensive products, because it claimed to do all in one kind of bottle. I can't remember what it claimed to do, but I wasn't impressed with that. It didn't really, I don't think it did anything to my skin to make me feel that, oh God, I can see a major difference, I want to buy it again. So I'm not sure about all of The Ordinary products. I did buy their hyaluronic acid and I used that every day and went through it. That's completely empty now. It seemed okay, but again, I can't say like I loved it. Basically, I just used it up and hoped it did something beneficial to my skin, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just showing you guys that I've been using it for 3 weeks and I think I'm starting to see a little bit of a visible difference on my skin. I'm looking extra dewy today because I've sprayed loads of stuff. So this one here, it comes in a little tube like this. It's quite small. It claims to have 30 ml in it. I do think you'll get through it quicker than a dropper kind, which The Ordinary offer, and it is 1%. I bought mine from ASOS and it just comes like this in a squeezy tube, and a little goes a very long way. I just tap it in the area after I've washed and cleansed my face and just dab it in gently. I've been using it like every other night or every night, and so far it's doing good. The first time I used it, next day I broke out around in my cheek area, and I know that when you first use retinol and your skin's not used to it, that's what tends to happen. But you have to be persistent with it and keep going, and then you'll start seeing the real benefits. And retinol is the only thing that I've heard professionals say works. So I am definitely gonna keep trying with this. Once I finished it, I'll make my mind up whether I want to repurchase this specific one or try another one, because they all range in different prices, but why pay a really high price when this claims to do exactly the same thing? It helps to reduce wrinkles, fine lines, and even the skin tone. And also, if you're going to start using retinol, then SPF is like a major factor. You need to make sure you've got SPF on your face. Ideal for all skin types, 1% retinol. I know I could have started with a lower one, but I just wanted to try this one. It's not giving me any irritation as yet. I do go in very light-handed with it. It says to use a pea size amount, and that's what I've been doing. I'll let you know an update on that, whether this is going to be a repurchase or not. But so far so good. It was $9.99, so still in a really good price range, and we'll see how that goes. And that's it. So today I am wearing the Nabla Close-Up Foundation. Still really enjoying it. I did mention on my video in one of the comments I should have got a shade lighter. I don't think this is going to be a fail at all, and I'll be using that in the summer, I think, for one of my go-to foundations for the summer. I actually managed to empty one of my Steelers. I'm not going to be rushing to repurchase my Steelers when they run out, because they do dry up, don't they, Heather? I've got 6 left, and I think when my favourites run out, which I do like a lot of them, but I won't buy so many all in one go because they'll just go to waste. So I'm really happy I got through this one. So I hope that wasn't too boring. I hope you found it helpful or enjoyable to watch. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon with another video.